Gamer Ahmer here. So of course, I scored 2 more statues that I can add to my video game collection, and these are Spider-Man themed. So these 2 are actually only available at GameStop, and of course I picked them up at my local GameStop, as sadly they are closing. So I've gotten up to 80% off everything that I've picked up at my local GameStop recently. So let's go ahead and check these out. These 2 statues are of the particular brand that I actually prefer. So these have some pretty cool art designs on the boxes themselves. So of course, for this version of this Spider-Man character, we have this really cool image on the front, and of course this is the Diamond Gallery, and it's only available at GameStop, and this says Marvel Spider-Man. So if we just open up this Velcro, you'll see this pretty awesome image on the side here, and then you get a sneak peek of the statue itself. And this one has a pretty good weight to it, and it actually looks really cool. And then of course we flip it around here. It says Diamond Select Toys on it, and then it has this whole entire backstory on this particular variant of the Spider-Man character. So this is really cool. This one I had to add alongside Spider-Man. So we have this Marvel Diamond Gallery only at GameStop, and this is Mysterio, and this is the PVC diorama. So we have this image right here on the front, and then of course you open it up and you have this really cool detailed drawing of this particular character right here. You get a sneak peek of the statue itself, and this one has so much going on. I fell in love as soon as I saw it. And then of course we have the back right here, which has Diamond Select Toys, Marvel, Diamond Gallery. And then of course we have this artwork of this statue and a backstory of this character as well. So we'll open up this Spider-Man one first. So first thing that I noticed in this box, we actually had this at the very bottom. So this one is different than some of the other catalogs that I've gotten, as this one is more geared toward Marvel characters as opposed to the DC ones that come with the Batman statues. So this is a whole catalog of all of the different Marvel characters in their statue form that this company makes. So it would be pretty sweet to find some more of these. And then looking at this statue right here, we have this really cool display. This is so cool. I really like how they were creative on this base, as it just kind of sets on both sides right here. Now this actually comes over and swoops over here. It's pretty smooth, and it does seem like it'll be pretty sturdy when it just sits right on your shelf, and it's not too jagged, as it's kind of bendable, so it has a little bit of give in this statue. So this is pretty cool. It's kind of see-through a little bit. It has that effect to it, so I'm sure if you added some lights around this statue, it would really display well. So this is a light right here, as if it was part of a light pole. Then of course we have all of this on both sides, and then we have this Spider-Man character just kind of in his stance. He's leaning on this pole right here, and then all of this, which was created. And then of course we have this pretty cool sculpt. So here we have this Spider-Man costume, and the details in here with this red and black, and then of course the spider logo on both parts of this just look really cool. And then of course, if you really look at this statue, you see all of the muscles sculpted out in this pretty cool design. So this really looks awesome, and I'm so excited to display this with some of my other Spider-Man items. But of course, this is going to go in my main statue and figure room. So next up, we'll move on to this Mysterio character. So this figure character, just looking at it, has a lot of different green colors on here. So of course we have this pretty amazing base right here. It's pretty flat on the bottom and it's pretty smooth. We have all of this detailed area that has some tinting and shading on here with this green. Of course we have this face appearing right through here, and it just kind of all goes around the bottom part of this statue itself. And then of course we have this character. We have the head up here, which you can actually see through on this clouded part that kind of just protects the face. So it's pretty crazy looking, and I'm sure with a little bit of lighting you might be able to see the actual face through it. And then of course we have this cape, which has a little bit of give to it, so it's not one of those hard plastics, and it has tons of shading on it to really make it pop, especially where it kind of crinkles up. And then of course we have this character right here. This is all textured, and it has a little bit of work within each of the squares here, so that's really cool. And then we have these two emblems right here, and then of course we have these hands, which there is some more texture and some more colors and designs on this as well. So overall, both of these statues have a lot of detail to them. They have a lot of textured images on them, and they just look so awesome. So I am so glad to add these to my Spider-Man collection within my statue collection and figure collection. So I'm so excited to get these up and displayed for you guys. And of course, I am so excited that I found these at GameStop. Unfortunately, the one near me is closing, but I've been getting up to 80% off everything that I've purchased there. So make sure you stay tuned for more, as I have picked up tons of video game items, and I will continue showing off some of the pickups and actually playing some of the games. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.